Hey everybody, Foxrose here, and welcome to a game that came out just yesterday. I'm recording this the day it came out, but, as you guys will soon see, this game is one that I've been waiting for since the Switch was actually first announced, and they had that ginormous live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you a game published by Nintendo. On the Nintendo Switch, created by Monolith Soft Company. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I've been waiting for this since the Switch announced it, and the Switch was announced, and in all honesty, I am super excited for this game. I got to play a little bit earlier today on the go when I got the special edition, but not enough to actually have a concrete opinion of it so far. It's literally just tutorial stuff that I've played, and I was playing on the Switch in bad lighting, because clouds, and I had it on auto brightness because I wanted to save battery. So yeah, this will be my first real introduction into the game, gameplay-wise. Everything else, it's been pretty good so far. Yes, the original concept was by Monolith Soft and produced by Nintendo, yeah. This is something that I've always found interesting. I personally can never do this in my life. I could never dive underwater and do this kind of stuff. But I've always thought that for those who can, may God have mercy on your soul. Also, can we just bring up the fact that every Xenoblade game except Chronicles X is amazing, or Xenosaga game, whatever the hell it is. Look, I've barely even played Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I know the story because cutscenes, and I love the story, but gameplay I've been kind of iffy about. That's why I was on the fence about this game. But if it's Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it has a very, very Pokemon-esque mechanic in here where there's multiple blades and different types for each, it's like, boy, why the fudge not? So, needless to say, I picked this up on a whim, but I got the special edition. I've got Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I think I'm just going to go for the whole Xenosaga as a whole at some point, but from my understanding, none of these games actually connect story-wise, so yeah. Anyways, we're about to get into the actual voice acting, and for the record, I will be keeping the British voice acting, not the Japanese. The British is the same for the English dub, and I personally love the voices. They all sound amazing to me. If enough people demand it, I will switch to the Japanese, but I am sticking to...
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe.
this.
The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run a structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. And little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex.
No worries, Gramps.
Also, can we just talk about how beautiful this looks on Switch?
What's for lunch?
I know The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is a game that's come out on Switch this year, and so is Super Mario Odyssey. But this looks fucking amazing. Like, I've seen Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild footage. I've seen Super Mario Odyssey footage. This looks beautiful. for a non-specific Nintendo franchise. And for the record, I will be doing a kind of like a narrator voice for the tutorial stuff, as this episode is literally just tutorial the game. Sorry, didn't touch the controller for a bit. But, yeah. So, enough rambling, let's jump right on in. Time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. To draw your weapon, simply press the A button while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press the R button. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down the R button and pressing B. If you approach the targeted enemy with your weapon drawn, it'll execute attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Got all that? Then it's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch.
Okay, time to take you down.
Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow.
Yeah! Yeah!
Take a look at the icons in the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Arts are special techniques distinct from auto attacks. The icons are laid out like the controller buttons, so just press the corresponding button to use one. After using an art, you'll have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon has refilled before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto-attack enemies. Try pressing AX now to let rip with Rex's anchor shot art. I can't help it to let it rip!
Anchor shot! Ha!
The enemy just dropped something. This is an item called an HP potion. Hang on a second. Oh, why does my foot itch? That's better. Maneuver Rex to the HP potion to pick it up. It will restore some of his HP. Some arts, like Anchor Shot, will always cause the enemy to drop an HP potion. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage, or save them for when you need bonuses like that HP boost? Consider your art tactics carefully.
Why not? Yeah! Ha! Ow! Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
That's what you get, bitch! Chapter 1.
An
Encounters.
entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now, those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
So it's something that they're going to bring up story-wise eventually, I know this, but... Are the Titans just going crazy or something? Or are they actually dying? Like that one right there. Can you tell which it is? I'm not sure.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say, for what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
Well, judging from what I've seen from trailers and the Nintendo Directs alone, he probably thinks that half of humanity, or whatever is still left in this world, I don't know what they're all called, are just a big lob of gobshite. British reference.
All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
What the fuck? Is that a Titan holding up a frickin' ship?
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have you a gold after I sell the stuff, all right? Later!
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too.
No one, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Ooh, I just had the weirdest freaking cold chill. Looks like your adventure's about to really get going, and you can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter. When you close this tutorial screen, you will see Goldmouth Return Port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know you've found a landmark. When you've discovered a landmark, you can return to it instantly with skip travel at any time. If you're defeated in battle, you'll be returned to the last landmark that you visited. Allrest has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And, just in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press the left arrow, the right arrow, or the up arrow keys or buttons to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. Left is for battle controls, up is for the camera controls, and right is for field controls. Alrighty, we're finally in control. So, ah, jeez. Sorry. I'm just wanting to check something out since I got the season pass. Yep, expansion pass. Oh my god. You can get 50,000 right off the bat? Okay, so I'm kind of just showing you guys what you can get right off the bat. And you can't get any of this immediately, but it's still cool stuff to see. That's pretty much what the pause menu looks like. Also, some people, I don't think people actually caught on to this. You can actually jump. Yeah, with the B button, you can actually jump. And it does have a little bit of a physics effect where, just watch. No run. It has very, very heavy running. But you can actually get a good jump with a running start. It just takes a little bit of effort. Also, even if they have a star, I'm not going to talk to them unless it's like an actual thing. That's important. Let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See what the arrow is pointing to right now? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. The digits above the mark on the compass show the distance to your destination. If Rex's destination is higher than his current position, then you'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it's at a lower altitude than Rex's current position, then the arrow will be displayed below the mark. Next up, let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. This will key you into info about your immediate surroundings, like the weather, time of day, and so on. Next, the minimap. You can use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Push the left control stick to switch between a full screen or minimap view. Confident and adventurers might prefer to make their way through Allrest without using the minimap. Lastly, we have the current objective. As you might expect, this tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You can toggle its visibility with the ZR button, so take a look if you're ever unsure about what to do next. Right now, it's telling you to go and pay a visit to Melolo at the Central Exchange, so try doing that. I will be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that, I had to go and do some stuff. So yeah, so we're supposed to be going to Mello? Yeah.
And arrived.
Yeah, Landmark Central Exchange. Melolo!
What? That's it?
It's live, Mayor. It's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Mor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Rex good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger. Pleasure doing business.
You got a reward. 200 gold. Confirm.
Hello, Rex.
Propunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say? Yes, peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset village in Leftherian archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman. For me?
I know, complete 180. Also, I'm sorry that I keep skipping. It's because I keep getting interrupted when I'm recording. So, fuck everyone around me right now. So, yeah. What you wait for? Chop, chop. You go see Chairman Banner now. What should I ask Pupunin about? Where the chairman's room is. Go through Argentum Bazaar and upstairs. Chairman's room right there. Meh, stop this dilly-dally and hop to it, you young and sprightly bod, no? I know I'm kind of playing the stereotypes here, but I just want to show you guys the dialogue options, because it's so funny to me. How Pupunin is doing. Not bad, nope, not... not bad, nope, not bad. White friend out told me, but apart from that, cannot complain. Pupunin's hands full with menial tasks. I mean, very important work for Chairman Banner. Not total bullshit. High-powered role naturally leaves Pupunin time poor, but still important to have breaky break sometimes. Can we talk about this AI walk path here? So, you could jump right on in, but I'm not going to. Hold up a second. Before I forget, I should probably explain how to control the camera. I literally have been doing so in these tutorials. You do not need to tell me. Yeah, you can't really do any side quests until after seeing Bana, so we're jumping right on in.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
We hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
When it comes to green pudge balls, and I've seen quite a few in my day, Bana looks quite dignified. Ladies and gentlemen, furry lady. Egotistical male protagonist. And literally any antagonist ever.
Drivers. And blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jen, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? Ah! What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two. Even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
I love the blue lizard man thing. Oh, and Dromark looks pretty badass too, in all honesty.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Also, I haven't gotten very far into this game, but I just want to say my only gripe about this so far is on the dimmer light settings, you cannot see shit. Like, even a little bit dimmer, you can't see shit. That's my only complaint so far. Right then. There are plenty of preparations to make, but first off, I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. I'd better head down the stairs and get back to Goldmouth's return port. 100,000 gold in advance. We're not going just yet, because I know there's side quests here. I know they are in this building, but I guess they aren't available just yet. Which, that's okay. No one said they had to be. the jumping controls in this are so weird. Sorry, Hercom, I'm not talking to you yet. But Gramps, on the other hand...
And that about covers it. Alright, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Gramps is easily my favorite character so far. Now that I've got Gramps' permission, just about, I'd better start making preparations for this mission. 100 grand to spend, that sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit. But no, I can't splurge this all at once. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off on making any big purchases and just head to Shinini's accessories. Always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting a cross-tip like on my last salvage. Big job preparations. Received. Set as active quest. Yes. You accepted a quest. There are 2 types of quest. Regular quests and ones that are part of the main story. You will need to complete main story quests to advance the story. The direction of the next location is shown on the compass as a pink exclamation mark. A word of warning here. The pink icon will not appear on the compass at the top of the screen unless you set a quest as active. Feel free to ignore this feature if you're a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers would do well to remember to set active quests whenever possible. Ordinary quests aren't vital for the main story. Follow the blue exclamation mark icon to get to the next destination. All the rest is full of people who could use a little help. You'll be able to spot them pretty easily, since they'll have a blue question mark icon above their heads. If you speak to them, they'll usually open up to you about their problems and request some kind of help. These are the regular quests that I mentioned earlier. I'm sure if you manage to solve their problems, they'll give you some kind of reward for your trouble. Before we get any farther, wrong one, that's the X button menu. I was wanting to see if I could get any of this yet. Yes! We got money! Nothing there yet. Nothing from there yet. Nothing from there yet. Man, I want the core crystal set so bad. But anyways, we're going to be looking for side quests right now. If we see any, we are going to do them before anything else. Why? Because I said so. Also, that lighting effect, though. Oh my god. It is so glorious. Yeah, there's Shinini. Mamalu. Max. Why not become Salvager, meh? Salvage deck, yep. Oh, there's a straight up enemy here? Does it not want to fight?
Okay, time to take you down.
I didn't even see this thing before. I fought these things before earlier, but I have not seen this before. So I'm gonna take it down.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Hell yeah. Suck on that, bitch! Oh, it's just a useless NPC. Hey, I'm sorry, okay? There are good NPCs, and then there are useless NPCs. And I seem to find a lot of the useless ones pretty easily. And I'm not just talking about in this game, I'm talking about in all games. So don't think I'm talking about one certain character and not mentioning another. Because I can assure you, I'm talking about all characters.
Okay, time to take you down.
Later, Mort Crabble.
Okay, time to take you down.
Also, the fact that some NPCs actually just disappear is a really nice touch. Ooh, a cattle crabble. Oh. Son of a... That's another thing. Swimming controls, very slippery. Very slippery. Stupid phone, stop going off. This is a docking point? Or a salvaging point, I should say. Okay, sprain, yeah. Weird that I haven't seen a single side quest yet. And I'm looking all over, so it's not like it's impossible to find these. Fuck it. I'll just go to where I'm supposed to. Even though I kinda don't want to right now. Yo, shiny me! Ah, friend Rex, good to be seeing. Hey, Shinini, you still got that thing we talked about before? Ah, Rex finally save up money to purchase? You got it. Can I have a look? Buy Abyss Vest 1. Ba-boom. Why Rex suddenly have much monies? Salvage some amazing treasure? I've taken on a big job direct from the chairman. I got 100,000 gold just from the advance payment. Wow, that's quite impressive. But I'll be going into uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. This accessory sure to protect Rex. Shiny me guarantee. Good luck on job. Right, now that's sorted, and I've still got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send some money back home to the folks at Fonset. I'd best go see Malolo at the Central Exchange again. You finally got the Abyss Vest you always wanted. It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%. Right now, the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. Just remember, you'll need to equip accessories to benefit from their effects. Go to Main Menu, Characters, Character Setup, and Accessories to do so. Which we're going to do that right now. Wrong thing. There we go. Also, do we get any more yet? Yeah, we won't get the pouch item until a little ways away, but the thing from Rarui we'll be getting soon. Yeah, it's not until we get through most of this side quest that we actually get side quests. Rex back again? Did friend forget something? No, I didn't exactly forget anything. I just decided to make a cash transfer. Rex find money on floor? No pawn around here very particular about money, so should turn in even small change. No, I didn't pick up any small change. Actually, I got my hands on a big sum. Big sum? Like 2,000 gold? I'd rather not bandy the number about too much, but more like 100,000. 100,000?! Not so loud! Oh, yes, sorry much. But where Rex get all that gold? Actually, no. No need to tell Malolo. Malolo not want to get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Any hoodles, Rex. Malolo not able to accept such large sum here anyway. Should talk directly to courier. All monies Malolo accept here, always delivered through courier called Max. Oh, okay, Max, I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time. Huh. Well, this certainly make things quicker. Friend know where to find Max? Yeah, he'll be just through the Argenta Bazaar, right? Thanks, Malolo. Okay. Now we just gotta find Max, and I know exactly where to look. Hey, Max, I'd like to transfer some money. Why, if it isn't Rex, Pretty rare for a client to drop cash off in person. It's a big sum this time, so Malolo said I should bring it straight to you. You're quite the guy, you know. Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. It's not that big a deal. So, how much are we talking? I don't want to completely empty my pockets, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say 90,000. Can you deliver 90,000 gold to Kareen of Fonset Village, please? Woo! That's quite the healthy sum. Did you haul up some huge treasure? Something like that. I took on a big job from the chairman. Now that sure sounds like a pie I'd like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, else I'd have had to track you down. It's from the same Auntie Corrine of yours, actually. Oh, it's braised cloud sea shark. It looks delicious. I'll have to dig into that later. Thanks, Max. Take care of that transfer for me, okay? You can count on me. Braised cloud sea shark. Hello there, friend. Hello there, friend Rex. Rurui, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging, at your service. No need for introductions with me, Rurui. I was thinking of going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that perfect timing. Rurui just get a brand new cylinder type. If having time, friend want to test out? Really? You'd let me? Rex is up and coming star of Salvager world. If Rex approve of quality, easier for Rurui to sell. It's not every day you get the chance to test out a brand new product. I'd be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see Rurui on Rear Dock shortly then. Rurui will make preparation. Gotcha. Can I just say I love the dunderhead speech impediment that these characters seem to have at all times? It's just endearing, and I actually like it to hell and back. Well, as much as I want to show you all the wonderfulness that is the salvaging, we have to cut this episode short. I gotta go. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you like the video, hit the like button. Comment in the comment section with all your tips, tricks, and all that shite. Subscribe if you're new. Favorite the video if you want. But who the hell favorites videos these days? Next time on the channel, we are going to be doing this as kind of a marathon thing. I'm really enjoying this game. It's really nice, actually. I don't really have anything else to say other than this game is very different than any other RPG I've ever played, and I'm liking that so far. This is Fox Rose, and I'm telling you all to rock and roll, dudes and vixens.